Shifa, and from the title of this video, we'll be talking or discussing a few things you need to put into consideration before you purchase your duvet. I'll just give a few tips that I promise, or I think you can apply to when you want to buy your comforter as well. So first things first, you need to know the size of your mattress. I cannot emphasize enough, but we've had, as a salesperson for quite some time now, we've had customers come into the shop and they have no idea what the size of their bed is, and you can't really help them from there onwards, because then from the onset of everything you're probably going to give a size smaller, size bigger, and then they're going to be frustrated when they go home. So you need to know the size of your bed mattress, how thick it is. The next point is you want to know the type of filling you're going to use in your duvet. This also goes hand in hand with the type of sleeper you are. If you're a warm sleeper, you're a cold sleeper, then for example, for the types of fillings, we have the goose down, and then we have the fiber fill, the synthetic one. For the goose down, we have you'll find there is duvets that are 100% goose down, it tends to be very warm, not too warm like that, but if you're cold sleeper, you want to go for that. Then your warm sleeper, there is also an option in the goose down whereby it's like 60% is the goose down and 40% is the feathers. So that's for you who is a warm sleeper. Then if you're either cold or warm and then you want synthetic, then there's also something for you there as well, according to the size of the filling, or something that we call fill power. Yes, and preferences, which is actually our next point. According to the place where you're living, the country where you're living, is it winter, is it hot, you want to you will have trade-offs, right? So depending on the place where you are, hot summer, then you go for the thin ones, or if it's winter, then you go for the thick duvets, right? The synthetic, but then thick, and they have volume, right? And then also, if the place doesn't really bother you, or the weather doesn't bother you, and for you just want a full look on your bed, then you can as well go for the volume of the duvets that have a lot of volume. Then for the filling, and then for the tastes and preferences, I hinted on the warm and cold sleepers. For the warm, just to clarify, is that kind of person whereby at night they tend to get really sweaty, and they just can get away with just covering a sheet, and that's it. That will be good. So you want to get a really thin duvet. For example, if you're going for the synthetic ones, and if you want the down ones, the goose down, then you want to get one with a lot of feather. Moving on with the price point, like I mentioned, cut the coat according to your cloth, right? So it comes down, you will have to narrow it down. You have trade-offs, you have to either, if you want you walk into the store and you really want a down duvet, but then it's on the higher price, and your budget is this much. For example, it's 3,000 and then your budget is 1,000. You can find something in the synthetic, right? You can find an option in the synthetic one. So I believe there is an option for everyone. You just have to narrow it down, basically. So those are the few things that I think you should consider while purchasing. That these tips or these factors are helpful when you go out to choose your duvet, when you go out to choose your duvet, maybe your comforter, just put some of these into consideration, and I'll see you around. Go backside a bit. So tailor it